from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So it begins, baby. 2024 Steelers season. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. Make sure you like and subscribe. It's about to get hectic in here.
As we'll see Jared Goff and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The city of Philadelphia
Yes,
is
sir.
one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Here we go.
With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your
And it begins, baby.
You were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. But let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just predicting what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
We back. Not Devin Bush out here on kickoffs. Ooh, oh, broken tackle. Okay. Rookie on the tackle. Mike Tomlin's back. Jared Goff now with the Eagles in a trade in the preseason. Okay. They still got Ryan Tannehill.
Selection of the 2016 draft from Cal, it's Jared Goff.
Ought to be interesting. And they got Mario Williams from USC also in the draft. Oh yeah, this is the pick right here, Miles Jack.
But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Is that Jace? No, that's... Oh, that is Jace McClellan. And they wanted to trade that man.
Athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing
damn, son.
they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield.
Okay, let's do this.
The second and the third levels, you know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot.
Go to it.
All the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Here's second.
Got the Marvin Lil out here with the boys. First official play as a Steeler. Ooh, breaking the double team. Ooh, Sanders out here. Miles Jack with his first career tackle for the Steelers. I like it.
We don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Get his ass.
He's going to drop this down.
Good shit, Izzy.
And they stop him up short of the first down.
Good shit, Izzy. Hell of a play.
5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
A short game.
Hell of a play.
Brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job.
Who the fuck is this guy?
They
Townsend?
before it. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is fielded at the 7. It's a 47-yard.
We're trying him out at punt returner, at least in the early year. Here we go. This offense is about to be interesting to watch.
So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
40-year-old Aaron Rodgers out here.
And seeing a guy that you knew had great potential, but I don't know that anyone knew that we would see how he would blossom
Here we go.
as an NFL player who will go down as one of the all-time great quarterbacks. Can make every throw.
J-Mo, Aaron Rodgers connection. You've seen it here first.
Knows how to win games, always in contention for a championship.
But let's not forget the king out here. He's still here. And I think you know who I'm talking about.
First carry for
Ooh, yes, sir.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line.
Let's get another one out here. It's about to be hectic out here trying to cover this offense.
But in this situation,
or not.
let him pick up a first down.
Or not.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I ain't mad at it. Let's do it.
On the give, this is
What's up with it? You ready?
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as
Sir.
he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Looking nice out here so far. Looking nice. Nick Sirianni's about to have a damn heart attack out here. He's like, what? Who we covering? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I think that worked. What? Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go over here and hang out.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
They playing press on our ass for sure.
Give to Harris. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football,
right.
getting him on the ground, but I think the play
So
gets
we
made
got out here.
by the defensive front.
Yante, Najee.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
There he is.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year.
Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun at all.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
All right, my boys.
At the 41. Now a give, running left is Harris.
Oh, get it.
Nice.
Very nice. Good job, Najee.
Crossing over out of bounds.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play.
Let's do it right here.
Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Ooh.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down now.
Get his good fucking blocks, man. Good fucking blocks.
31 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. So here's a
I like it. See what Ngate is going to do right here, whatever the hell his name is.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Ooh. They brought the house on that one, boys.
And that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers sliding out of the pocket.
Oh.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
There he is. Good job.
It's complete. Deontay Johnson from 19 yards
I like it.
away. And the Steelers are on the board here first in the season opener. An ideal start for them, really. You force
I love it. I want some more of it.
You've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team.
Mike Tomlin come back, and he brings Aaron Rodgers with him, and I like it. Kenny Pickett's still our guy. Aaron Rodgers on a 2-year contract. I know it's kind of weird, but hey, man, we got to do what we can with this older team. Got to do what we can. See here. I think this is year 4 of the league. All it is me, Jesse, and Dawson left. So can't stand the heat. Get out the kitchen. I guess that holds true in the league.
Get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
If I'm the Eagles, there's no way I let go of Jace McClellan, dude. I don't know. Maybe he wants out.
Drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10.
Okay, Mario Williams with his first career reception.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
The USC kid.
get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch.
Ooh, to Marvin Leo.
And relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it.
Look at the Marvin Leo. Oh, man. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Ewers. With Tampa Bay? He got drafted by the Cardinals, though. I gotta check in on that. That's weird. Fucking weird, dude. Alright. Bunk coverage. Oh, man. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead, TJ. Good shit. Good shit, bro. Trent Simpson out there. Oh, they coming. Go get him. I love these linebackers. These linebackers are going to put up some stats this year, boy. I can see them both having 100 tackles for sure. Pass right here. This Eagles team is not bad besides their quarterback. And we have Arch Manning in this draft, so that ought to be interesting.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14.
Come on, boy. Okay, I don't mind it. I don't. Oh, he's hurt. Not fun.
Offense here about ready for their next drive.
Not fun at all.
Last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season.
Good God.
First and 10. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he.
Okay, we'll substitute. I don't want to get him hurt this early in the year, man. We need him. He's not a star player, but he's a key player.
They hand this off to Harris, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That boy right there is a savage. A new pickup, Tyler Batty.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Ooh. Oh, God. All right.
Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space,
go ahead, J-Mo.
It's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Really liking having a quarterback. Get the sentence out. The sentence out, they see.
To not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point.
Go ahead, P. Ryan.
So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 30.
Yeah, P. Ryan. Man, this offense right here.
Excellent blocking at the point of attack.
Man.
Got a nice little drive brewing right here.
I like it a lot. Like it a lot, dude. It's gonna be fun this year. Man, Dawson on the it's gonna be fun, bro. We're gonna have, man, the last year's Super Bowl was just the start of something insane. I'm telling y'all guys, stick around. I know it's year 4, but
I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and
I
fall
like
when
this
it
play
happens in the
actually.
game.
Here's P. Ryan.
Oh, P. Ryan, boy.
He's able to get it to the edge of the red
Boy, don't
zone
play.
at the 20-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Okay, he's back. Boy's back.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Throw it away here. Throw it away. I didn't like that. Didn't like that. Excuse me.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete.
Let that run into the second quarter.
With a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
All right, Najee. See what you made of right here, boy. We all know what you're made of, but let's just see again if you still made of the same. Get a little spike action right here, or not. Okay, we're not. Okay.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
First TD of the year, boy.
So a good start to the campaign
I like it.
so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14.
Dirty money. Look at Miles Jack. He's like, man, here I am. From the Jags to a winning franchise.
Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run.
Unfortunately, I did have to see Isaiah Loudermilk, who I liked as a guy, but he never really got the playing time, man. You know. Who else did I send? Buddy Johnson, which I hated, man, but you know, he's kind of been a guy that hasn't same boat. And then Donovan Steiner, strong safety. I sent all those 3 guys to the Jags, and then I exchanged some draft picks. So I had to make 2 separate picks for this Miles Jacks trade. But he's the only player that I got. So yeah, man, I mean, it is what it is. See the Eagles here. They got a good line, man. As you can see.
What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
No gain on the play there.
Miles Jackie.
The running lanes have definitely not been
I'm really gonna like this.
I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
The Marvin Lill out here getting double teamed, eating this shit up. Look at Devin Bush though.
He'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
What we got out here? Let's see.
Now here's 3rd and 10.
Cover likely just in case. Ooh, Hayward. Hayward's a dog. All right. That's fine. You got to get pressure on the play like that.
When you're struggling on offense, you're
Bears out here.
possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams.
The Bears.
Press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Good play right here, Bush.
Might have gotten a yard if that. 2nd down. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Man, oh man, Miles Jack is a cover guy. My God.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Trey Norwood's still out here on a contract year, so
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
we'll see.
They had him under wraps pretty well, but
This is the year. This is our year, man. It's got to be.
He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And he is going to
Minka.
have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create
So a
space,
little
but on that play, he did it with that
wrinkle
big
at him.
wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Oh my God.
The Steeler pressure too
That
much
boy
here.
right
He's gonna
there.
go down. Cameron Hayward
Hall of Famer.
attacking off the edge that time.
Hall of Famer.
When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that.
Oh
and just create
my
positive
God.
play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked
What
up
happened?
by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Wait, what? How the fuck?
So now it appears they're going
What
to
the
accept
fuck,
penalty,
dude?
Which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on
Elliot
the
Donald
field.
out here.
Don't understand this
That's
one one
bullshit.
bit. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
I
And
didn't
he sneaks his way
accept that. What the
forward,
fuck
only
y'all
for a
talking
couple
about?
here. 2nd down.
Dumbasses.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Sanders toss left side.
There we go.
Looking for a crease, can't find
Good shit,
one.
boy.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Goff now looking to throw.
Get on.
Almost intercepted. saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. A 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. A little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just
come on, Naj.
Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Najee's still a dog out here, I'm going to be honest with you.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Speaking of contract year, also on one.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 72 yards rushing
in the zone.
First half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And
easy money. Easy money.
Deontay Johnson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Easy money.
The Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
I love it.
So simple
love
math
it.
here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense.
Love it.
You got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Monday night game, Los Angeles against Seahawks. And you got Thursday night game, which should have already happened in real life, but for some reason it was postponed. Dallas and football team, which I believe is getting a new stadium. I believe they are.
Philadelphia's offense ready to go again.
By about time. After 2 straight Super Bowls, they deserve one for sure.
Ability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
Devin Bush is like, hey, I know y'all brought in Miles Jack, but your boy's still here.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now Goff. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I believe that's Kendrick Bourne they picked up.
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Goff.
Come on.
And the Steeler pressure too much here.
Hayward, daddy.
Cameron Hayward picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Boy ain't playing.
Here's Tommy Townsend now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 44-yard punt return.
That boy ain't playing.
The Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you,
oh, man, he's good.
how many yards I had. Right. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. Now we'll get a stop.
Aiden Hutchinson's hurt. Excuse me.
Hate to see this week 1.
I hope he's not hurt bad, man. He's good. I hate to see players get hurt, for real. Even on a game.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
Oh.
Quickly, but it's It's incomplete.
Damn.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken
Dylan
down.
Moses out here.
Take us to the
2-minute warning.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this
Fly
first
me
half of
to
action.
the moon. Okay.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes,
Ooh,
we'll again
they
head down
got,
to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything to hold on to it, but a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. And his kick is good.
Too good, man. Too good.
Every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Goff's throw taken in by Bourne. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a 1st down throw.
Ooh, TJ. Oh, come on.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Izzy out there trying to make plays. Boy, I love it.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. You're going to get him. Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Drop, drop.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff.
Oh, my God. Vontae's wide open.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Vontae was wide
They'll
open,
send out
bro.
their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
All right. Oh, 1 reception, 74 yards for Kadarius Toney.
18-yard line, it looks like.
All
Aaron
right,
Rodgers,
boy.
he's getting ready to go again here on offense. I'm sure he wanted to have a huge game, wants to have a huge game as the quarterback, but really on the ground, they've been very, very hard to stop. Maybe you just keep going to that well.
I think so, and isn't it funny how the definition of balance changes for us from game to game? Sometimes it's what, 50-50, run it, throw it.
Oh, that was not a good pass. What was that, Aaron?
Who's carrying the football?
More than one
Jesus.
Multiple guys out there, and now your guy back there has to throw it. Don't have to worry about it quite as much.
And they've got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Rodgers again now. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Oh.
And the coverage.
Should have waited a second, huh?
That's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Ooh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Yeah. Jack Sawyer right there.
Pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Ravens out here not getting it done, man.
He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll just push his way forward for a
Halfy time, boy.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. And it's the Bengals who are out in front. Jamar Chase with 3 touchdown receptions. From there, we head over to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they've got the lead over the visiting Houston Texans. Justin Fields has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Tampa Bay Bucks. Kadarius Toney, a touchdown reception.
Jeez.
And our game has been Aaron Rodgers, who was on target in the first half. His guys are on the road to Blowout City. They lead it big. As we send you back out to Brandon Godden.
Blowout City.
All right, Coach,
all right.
Thank you, and we welcome
We're back, baby.
For quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
We back, baby.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position.
Hell yeah.
The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack.
Taysom Hill out here, fucking Hall of Famer, baby. Hall of Famer.
Before he's brought down. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
14 carries for 103 yards.
Yeah, another good
What the
there.
fuck?
He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep.
That's a nice job there.
What you shaking your head about, bro?
That little touch pass, they saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
From the 38, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Harris. And he will have a Steelers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
There we go. Good shit, Blake.
This time to the 17. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Now left side,
Tutty.
Swing pass. Touchdown.
Tutty.
Najee Harris, already his second touchdown here in this
Tutty.
opening weekend. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down.
Call that
the
one
field
domination,
to
boy.
extend their lead. So this is looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking
Ass
all the little
kicking.
things that need correcting. But for the most part,
Look at that game. That was close right there,
the way
bud.
this season has started out.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
Vikings out here beating the Lions. I hope so. Jalen Hurts with the Lions this year.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to
Yes,
the 20.
sir. Cincinnati putting a whipping on the Ravens.
So here are the Eagles
3
now
touchdowns
set
for
for
Joe
their
Burrow.
first possession
Joe
of the second
Shiesty
half.
out here.
They
Jamar
got
Chase with
down
3
deep,
touchdowns.
but they
Okay.
need something right now, really
All right.
anything to cling on to.
I
It's
see you.
offense has struggled.
I see you.
Join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is
DeMarvin
an offensive
Leal.
coordinator and his
That boy is
assistant
filthy.
coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group,
All right,
going
dude.
over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming.
All right,
"Wake
dude.
up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have
Ooh, DeMarvin. I love him.
Right now, what
I
the
love
coach
him.
said hasn't been working, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough
Love
there
him.
for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact.
Out here fucking
And
dominating.
leaves them at 3rd and 1.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to bring
Come on,
big
come on.
one and might need to just put that
Damn it.
aside and just
Think he
try
got
and
it.
ram his way forward and get what he can.
Yeah.
Everyone
I think he
understood
got
their
it.
role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman.
Miles
but they didn't allow that to
Sanders
happen. They
is
created a
kinda
crease and allowed him to
tired.
get through for a first down.
Running on first
Shit
down
to
is
it.
Sanders, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage before he's
Get to it, to it.
A loss of 1.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of
Probably
anything
gonna
in
put
the
in my
run game.
second string
Case in
defensive
point right
lineman
there.
after this drive if we
Now with Goff. Open man, he's got it.
Oh, that boy is good.
And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45.
New York winning against the Bucks. Tom Brady gone.
Tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down.
See what the Giants are doing.
Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll manage
Daniel
to pick
Jones,
up
2
about
touchdowns.
4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you
Run!
didn't turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Goff now looks to throw. And he's got his man. It's a tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Pass!
Goff toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound. It's hard
Oh,
to
what a
execute
fucking
against them.
catch.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Landon Johnson
Johnson
is hurt.
dinged up
That
a
ain't
bit.
cool.
Still down. Hopefully
That's
nothing
not good.
serious. He great to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Them boys are always hurt. DeMarvin Leal.
And he'll go down. Brought
The
down
first
at the
one of the
20-yard
Steelers
line.
of his Steelers career, baby.
He tried to get away, but to no avail, and an absolute killer there. A 12-yard
That's what I'm talking about.
loss on 1st and goal.
Good stuffy, baby. Good stuffy.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. I got you, punk. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
Gone. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
3rd and goal.
That catch good for 8, but
So
still,
we got it going
it's
on
3rd and
here.
goal now.
So what we got going on here, boy?
Here's Gone.
Come on, man.
It's caught on the right side. It's Smith.
Good shit, Izzy.
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Good shit, J-Mo.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Well, Sam, I'll go ahead and pull these guys unless, obviously, they're in certain formations. But I need to get these young guys some touch. This is my future, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You gotta get these young guys in here and get them some game experience.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to
Fuck it.
one deep left side here.
Oh!
My goodness,
Holy shit. Oh, okay.
I don't think we'll ever get enough
Holy
watching
Christ.
catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defender right there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure.
Ah, come on, he ran a little too.
It's incomplete.
Ran a little too deep or whatever.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Steelers
I like it.
Extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Yeah,
Playing point guard out there, boy.
He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see
Yes,
people get
sir.
into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now.
41-3.
He's putting on. Just
Oh, I'm here, baby.
4
I'm
touchdown
here.
passes, carving him up his right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Kadarius Toney out here fucking dominating,
Here
son.
comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Big Cat Bryant.
Decision to bring it
I'm
out.
talking
Ends up not being a
my
good
little-
across him
that's
about
my
5
little,
yards as he's tackled at the 20.
My little project player.
This Philly offense set to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time.
Ooh,
in this
good
game.
play.
They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner,
Like I
you
said,
need that
man,
one guy
they might come
who
into
can
a
make
little
play
certain
against all
packages.
odds that maybe can
Because
ignite things, and I
the
think
way I got
that's what
shit
they're
set up
looking
in
for.
formation
Yeah, you talk
subs.
about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football,
Fourth
that makes big
quarter.
plays, and give them that
Fourth
opportunity
quarter.
to maybe wake up everyone else.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check. Right here, guys. Fight.
Back to throw, Goff. And once again, this is Sanders.
Might be a tackle out of bounds. Who knows?
The 35 before he's out of bounds.
Is Aaron Rodgers on the sideline like losing his fucking mind? Is that who that was?
The confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up
Damn.
downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Goff on 3rd down.
Ooh.
Slant here to Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles
Vontae.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Can't defend them all, man.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's
That was a good play by Vontae.
At the 48-yard line. Here's Goff.
Hello. Oh.
Very quickly here,
All right.
that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Ooh. Jacksonville out here with the Sunday night game open up the year. All right. I guess they think it's Trevor Lawrence's year, maybe, huh? Potentially. Potentially could be.
To the air again. Goff.
Kill him.
Connection here to Bourne. And this will be a gain
They
of
trying to get a
6.
touchdown here, huh?
Down to the 15
It's
from
okay.
the 21. Looking to throw again.
Oh my God.
He's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
God bless.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Open man is Bourne.
Got a little stop there. Let's see if they go for it.
Well shy of what he needed.
They're not going to go for it, right? Yeah. I'm like, man, you can't do it. I'm getting your ass whooped. Tannehill right where he belongs, baby.
And his kick is good. And they'll get that 3, but this remains a large deficit. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much.
Fight.
A little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
I'm going to get this man about 20 carries and pull him, I think.
New year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the
About
fourth
16,
quarter. And he'll take
yeah.
this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 116 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
Tackler, and now some space. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Jesus
No doubt
Christ.
those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped.
Jesus,
a yard or two shy
151
of the
yards.
30.
I like it.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep
Y'all mad, bro?
keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now a carry for P-Ryan. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Again, here's P-Ryan. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack
Jack Sawyer.
33-yard line. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
First career sack, I believe. Gotta be. Unless he had one earlier.
Boswell's kick is good.
Take it.
And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
I'll take
3
it.
more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it
Ooh,
out,
Ravens
as you
on a
said.
little
And that's
comeback.
all about ball control, isn't it?
And there will not be a return.
Everyone loves a good comeback, like Kim Kardashian.
25-yard line. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's only just begun. Chicago whooping that ass,
Here's
boy.
Goff. And this one complete to Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being
Okay,
tackled.
I see you, Justin Fields.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Ooh, Baltimore with the comeback, dude.
Goff. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out.
Lamar Jackson.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. He's got Smith here. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able
God
to keep
darn
the
it.
drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Jets and
Just 2
Chiefs
minutes
having a little
remaining here in the 4th
battle
quarter.
over there.
It has been a one-sided affair.
24-24.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Goff on
Who the hell's
1st down.
scoring their touchdowns?
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. It has
Hell
been
yeah,
a
boy.
rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
5 sacks. Get another one.
The offensive line coach.
Oh!
Bodies and it's intercepted.
Good shit, Miles. Got one earlier that was taken from him. And now he's got a real one.
The 46-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled.
It's the last one for Najee, I
through
think.
the air.
Yeah.
And they'll
I'm
wind
gonna go ahead and pull him over here. Put in Lamaka. Yeah. Don't want to get our guy hurt, man. We're fucking dominating out here.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This
Get a little
is every
choo-choo
back
on.
in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Now P. Ryan. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage.
There we
but
go.
that's
That's a
all.
dub. That's a dub. I hope y'all enjoyed.
Down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Pittsburgh, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Bye.